But Matt, let's get into it. Let's talk about worst to first, and let's start with the AFC East. The New York Jets, last place in the AFC East. What do you think the odds are that they go from worst to first?
So, first off, am I showing on TikTok? Can everyone see me?
They can't see you, but they can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
I'm
So,
actually going to grab. You go. I'm going to go grab headphones for my phone, so that people on YouTube don't overhear it. But
yeah, that's what I'm trying
set.
to figure that out too.
Yeah, I'm going to go grab
Yeah.
headphones, but you start.
Yeah. So, New York Jets. If I'm looking at the teams that could potentially go from worst to first, the Jets are definitely on the bottom of the list. Maybe not all the way to the bottom, but I'm not expecting them to be a team that actually is being able to make that move. I don't think they're going to go from worst to first. I think that they're maybe not clearly the worst team in that division, but the Bills are such a heavy favorite. And I would be very, very shocked if somehow the Bills don't end up winning that division. I mean, the Dolphins maybe could compete, but I think the Jets did some good stuff. I think that the Jets actually could legitimately compete for a wild card spot, like maybe if the AFC wasn't so stacked. But I think they're trending in the right direction. But until Zach Wilson really proves that he's a good enough quarterback to get them over a Josh Allen led stacked Bills team, I'm not gonna come out here and say like, oh yeah, they're worst to first. There's definitely a couple teams that probably should win the division, maybe, but the Jets are not one of them.
Yeah, I really like the moves that they made, and also Matt, I think you can turn on your camera on the live on TikTok, but. Yeah, the Jets made a lot of really good moves. Now, the biggest news with the Jets in the offseason, it actually wasn't. It was not any of the moves. It wasn't any of their great draft picks. It was about the man with the dog in his heart, Mr. Zach Wilson. Now, if what this offseason has told you, does this not show that, he can do anything? So, you got to throw it out there. If anyone's going to do it, it's Zach Wilson. But at the same time, I absolutely don't think he's going to do it. I like the moves that they made. I like the players they brought in. Zach Wilson, they may win a couple more games than they did last year. They only went 4-13 last season. But this year, I'm expecting around the same, 5, maybe 6 wins at the best in a division with the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins, who got better, the New England Patriots, who are coached by Bill Belichick. It's going to be very difficult to win that division if you're the Jets. Could they be better than last year? I think they will be. But I don't think they're going to be going from worst to first.